Hello there. Fireman Sam here. Welcome to Pontypandy. Type in your name, or if you've played before, click on it in the list. Then click on the green thumbs up button. You can always go back by clicking on the red back button. If you need help, I'm always around. Click on James or Sarah to choose whether you're a girl or a boy. And then choose what you want to look like by clicking on the orange or purple buttons. Click on the helmets to choose your level. When you're happy, click on the green thumbs up button. Click on the red back button to return to the previous screen. Choose your level by clicking on a helmet. Red is for newcomers. Blue and yellow are for more experienced players. And white is for experts. Click on the green thumbs up button to carry on. Welcome to Pontypandy. Click on the purple face button to change your details, the red back button to go back to the last screen, or the green thumbs up button to go on duty with me, Fireman Sam. Welcome to Station Officer Steele's office. Click on the map if you want to explore Pontypandy. Onto the training room door to get straight to the activities. Or the logbook on the desk to show you what you've already done. Clicking on the pictures of Jupiter and Venus lets you choose which fire engine to drive around in. The purple button will take you back to the name screen. And the door button will exit the game. Don't hang about. Someone could need the fire service at any moment. Now who needs the fire brigade? Emergency! Uncle Sam's balloon is stuck on top of the church tower with Norman in it. We need to climb up and pull it free. James! Trust Norman to fly into trouble. Make sure that you choose the right fire engine to deal with this emergency. Then click on the green thumbs up button if you want to go to the rescue. If you click on the thumbs down button, Station Officer Steele will deal with the emergency for you. Right, let's get to the kit room. Choose the kit that you need to deal with the emergency and then click and drag it into the right place on the fire engine. You can take kit back off the fire engine if you need to. Click the firefighter to have the message read again. Now, once you're happy, click on the thumbs up button and drive to the disaster. Emergency. Uncle Sam's balloon is stuck on top of the church tower with Norman in it. We need to climb up and pull it free. James. When the fire engine stops, click on the rim of the steering wheel for you to choose the direction to go to get to the disaster. You'd better hurry. Click on the red back button to return to the kit room and reload. Ladder. Grappling hook. Whoops! I think you'll have to try again. The right things from the kit room will appear in the picture. If you've forgotten anything, it'll appear in red. Use the red back button to go back, to pick up the right piece of kit. Click on the purple mouth button to read out the story. Ladder. Grappling hook. Excellent. If you lose a balloon, don't chase after it. You could run into a lamppost or into the road while you're looking up. Fireman Sam has made a balloon fly over Pontypandy. He plans a trip with James and Sarah. But guess who has let the balloon loose? Now Norman is stuck on top of the church. Dillis calls the fire brigade. 999. It takes a big effort to pull Norman to safety from the top of a tall ladder using a grappling hook. Now who needs the fire brigade? 999. Uncle Sam, come quickly. Sarah's fallen into the quarry. We'll need Venus with winch and stretcher. James. There you are. I knew that cliff was dangerous. Right. Let's get to the kit room. 999. Uncle Sam, come quickly. Sarah has fallen into the quarry. We'll need Venus with winch and stretcher. James. Stretcher? Cable for the winch? Oops! I think you'll have to try again. Stretcher? Cable for the winch? That's it. You handle that well. If you go out alone, always make sure that you have permission. James and Sarah are out walking by the quarry when Sarah sees a bird's nest. While she's looking, she slips and slides down the rock face. Emergency! Call the fire brigade. Venus to the rescue with a winch and a stretcher to pull Sarah back to safety. Luckily, Sarah has only scratched herself. Now who needs the fire brigade? Oh dear! What shall I do? You see it's on fire. Trevor Evans' shed at the allotments. It's water you'll want. Oh dear me! You know, it's me, Dillis from the shop. Yes, yes. Don't panic, Dillis. Right, let's get to the kit room. Oh dear, what shall I do? You see it's on fire. Trevor Evans' shed at the allotments. It's the water you'll want. Oh dear me. You know, it's me, Dillis from the shop. Hose? Boots? Well done. You're quite a firefighter. Bonfires can be a nuisance to neighbours and dangerous to the environment. A fire should only be lit with a grown-up present. Dillis is passing the allotments when she thinks she sees Trevor Evans' shed on fire. Oh, Trevor will be sad to see all his hard work go up in smoke. I better help. Emergency! Call for Jupiter and the Pontypandy Fire Brigade. Jupiter to the rescue with boots, water and a fire hose to damp down the fire. Now who needs the fire brigade? Flood disaster. Burst pipes at Pontypandy School. Sarah. Could be an ice rink by now. Right. Let's get to the kit room. Flood disaster. Burst pipes at Pontypandy School. Sarah. Wrench? Boots? Great fires of London. You need to go back and fetch something here. wrench, boots, just in time. Water can do a lot of damage, so be careful not to let the bath or sink overflow. Always remember to turn the tap off. Disaster. During the holidays, the pipes have frozen in the school. When James and Sarah return, they discover water everywhere, as the pipes have burst when the ice melted. There's an extra day's holiday from school for the children. "Whoa, that's great!" says Norman Price. Now who needs the fire brigade? Emergency 999. James has fallen into Pandy Farm wishing well. I think we'll need Penny Morris and Venus to pull him out. Sarah. She knows more about fire tenders than I do. I think we'd better take Venus. Emergency 999. James has fallen into Pandy Farm wishing well. I think we'll need Penny Morris and Venus to pull him out. Sarah. Don't worry, we'll deal with it. Now who needs the fire brigade? Well, you see, sir, there was oil, and now my bus is on its side in the Quarry Road. Trevor Evans. Better get moving. That's the Pontypandy bus service. Right, let's get to the kit room. Well, you see, sir, there was oil, and now my bus is on its side on the Quarry Road. Trevor Evans. Airbag? Oh dear, you've forgotten something here. Airbag? Well done. You're quite a firefighter. If you see an accident while you're out and no adult is around, either tell your parents or dial 999. There's been an oil spill on the road, and on his return from Newtown, Trevor loses control of the bus. It skids into the ditch, turning on its side. "Oh, no! What can I do now? I got passengers waiting too," says Trevor. Now who needs the fire brigade? Sir, Trevor Evans here. My house is full of smoke, if you get my drift. Maybe it's the chimney blocked. Trevor Evans. What? Trevor Evans? Right, let's get to the kit room. Sir, Trevor Evans here. My house is, full of smoke, if you get my drift. Maybe it's the chimney blocked. Trevor Evans. Oxygen mask, oxygen, ladder, hose. Excellent. If you find a bird's nest, don't touch it. If it has eggs in it, they'll soon hatch into chicks, and you can watch their parents bringing them food. Trevor Evans has a problem. All the smoke from his chimney is coming back through the house. What can be the matter? Call in the experts. Dial 999. Fire brigade, please. Jupiter arrives with oxygen masks and cylinder and a ladder to check the chimney and a fire hose to put out the fire. It's a magpie's nest that is blocking the chimney. It's time to find a tree to set up home. Now who needs the fire brigade? Mummy's little darling, Norman Price, has got his head stuck in Pontypandy Park railings. A spot of grease should do the trick. Fireman Sam. Good man, Sam. I'll enjoy this. Right, let's get to the kit room. Mummy's little darling, Norman Price, has got his head stuck in Pontypandy railings. A spot of grease should do the trick. Fireman Sam. Grease just in time. Always skateboard in a safe area and wear protective clothing, or you could have a nasty accident like Norman Price. Norman Price has just dropped a stink bomb at Bella's Cafe. Way! Unfortunately, he was spotted making his escape by skateboard and has taken a header into the park railings. Call the fire brigade. Station Officer Steele is delighted to offer the answer to the problem. A thick layer of grease around the neck should get him out. Norman has to clean Jupiter to make up for being naughty. Now who needs the fire brigade? Emergency! Hay on fire in the big field. Send Jupiter with a full tank of water and don't forget your boots. Norman Price. Naughty Norman. I wonder what he's up to. Right, let's get to the kit room. Emergency. Hay on fire in the big field. Send Jupiter with a full tank of water and don't forget your boots. Norman Price. boots? Just in time. If you're in the country in hot, dry weather, don't drop litter. Be especially careful about glass bottles, as they can cause a fire. It's a hot, sunny day, and Norman Price is on a fishing trip. He's taken a picnic lunch with him of crisps, chocolate, and a bottle of fizzy pop. He has lunch in the hayfield and throws his rubbish away. The glass bottle magnifies the sun's rays, setting the hay alight. Emergency! Dial 999 and call the fire brigade. Jupiter to the rescue with boots, fire hose, and a full tank of water. Now who needs the fire brigade?
Sir, fire station kitchen on fire. You'll need a CO2 extinguisher, Penny Morris.
Great Scott! That's here! Right, let's get to the kit room. Sir, fire station kitchen on fire. You'll need a CO2 extinguisher, Penny Morris. CO2 extinguisher? Just in time. Cooking is often fun, but a grown-up should always be present to keep an eye out for trouble. Elvis has invited firefighter Penny Morris to Pontypandy for dinner. He's going to impress her by cooking nut cutlets. He remembers to refill Jupiter's tanks and forgets that the nut cutlets are cooking on the stove. Now who needs the fire brigade?
My darling Rosa is high up in a tree and can't get down. She really needs her tea. Bella lasagna.
Well, we could all do with a cup of tea, couldn't we? Right, let's get to the kit room. My darling Rosa is high up in a tree and can't get down. She really needs her tea. Bella lasagna. Ladder. Cat food. Just in time. If you want to practice climbing, the best place is an adventure playground in the park. Trees can be full of unseen dangers. Bella's cat, Rosa, is frightened by Norman on his skateboard and has run up the tree in the park. Trevor climbs on top of his bus to reach her. Now they're both stuck. Call out the fire brigade. Sam thinks of a ladder to climb the tree, while Penny suggests
a tin of cat food for Rosa.
that should save the day.